Hello everyone, I've got another Cats Crash Arena Turbo Stars gameplay video for you. That's for the iOS and the Android, and we've finally reached the Golden League. So there's 5 leagues as you can see, and we're finally in the Golden League. And I just wanted to share with you, some quick tips on how to actually get here. So basically all I did was I just played consistently, and as long as you stay in the top 7 I think it is for the first 4 leagues here. As long as you stay in the top 7 places, you'll just keep on moving up and up and up. And you'll get a legendary box every single time too, so that legendary box is going to have something really good in it as well, and that's just going to continuously help you to improve. But now that I'm in the Golden League, I just want to share with you guys the setup here. So you can't move up in leagues anymore. I think there is a prestige option eventually after you move further enough along in the championship mode down in the bottom left corner here. As you can see, there's stages. Once you reach the very end of the carbon parts, I believe you can prestige and restart. I don't know too much about that yet, but basically in the setup here, you only have 2 slots in the very top section. Once you're in the Golden League, you can get a legendary box and 15 gems every single 2 days, as long as you can stay in the top 2 slots here. And then it's different for each league because you're going to have a different number of people, or not a different number of people, but you're going to have different people in each league, which are going to have different scores. Like, for example, the #1 person only has 175,000 points in this specific league. But if you look at the top players, like, for example, this person at the very top, Bads, has 4 million points. And I'm guessing Bads is probably in Golden League as well. So if you're in a league with them, it's going to be really hard to get that top spot. So it's going to differ. But anyways, yeah, the top 2 slots, 15 gems and a legendary box. And then 3 through 7, you've got 7 gems and a legendary box. And then 8 through 25, you get 4 gems only and don't want to match that person actually. 4 gems and a super box. And then where I'm at right now, 26 through 42, you get 2 gems and a parts box. I believe it's just the regular one. And then 43 through 50, you don't get anything, but you're still in the league. So yeah, you don't want to be down here because it's not going to do you any good. Unfortunately though, I actually can't move above where I'm at right now. I'm stuck at this 97,000 points because I need to get further in championship mode. So after these 11 hours, as long as I can hold my #1 spot here, I'm going to move up to the next stage. And once I move up to the next stage, I'll be able to get more experience points, or not experience points, but just overall points. As you can see, I have 97,000, and it's like an exact flat. And then the 2 people above me, they're stuck in the same stage as well. So yeah, just wanted to clear that up for all of you. Every single stage you reach in championship mode, that allows you to get more points in the league mode. If you're, like, for example, at stage 13, I think you're trapped at, like, I don't know, 89,000 points or something, or maybe it's 86,000. Yeah, right here. You see all these people, 33 through 37. They're probably all stuck at stage 13, and that's the next gap. So every single stage you jump, you get a certain amount of extra points you can win. So yeah, that's the unfortunate side. Even if you have a really good win streak going, like for example, I got up to like 200 or 280 win streak or something like that. Here, we'll go check that out real quick. Before I lost my win streak here, I ended up getting to 295 win streak, and I was actually number 3 in the world at the time. Well, unofficially, these guys were cheating, these top people up here. But yeah, I was right below Boo. As you can see, here's at 585. But now there's a lot more people that have reached that. Anyways, yeah, once you have that really good win streak going, every single time you win a battle, you're going to get like 90 points. At least I was, because of the stage that I'm at. So yeah, it was working out pretty well. I lost track of what I was saying here. Yeah, basically you get a ton of experience points since you have a really good win streak going, but it sucks once you get capped out. So you really have to, keep on winning these championship modes. Try to stay in the top 6 if you can. If you can't get an instant win, try to stay in the top 6, and then keep on opening these boxes. Regular box, yeah, there we go. That's what it was called. I was trying to think of that earlier. So yeah, you've got the super boxes, the regular boxes, but yeah, just keep on opening these every 2 hours if you can, or every 6 hours for the super boxes here. And then whenever you have those viewable ads, I don't have a viewable ad right now, but depending on, I think you get like, you know, 8 to 12 every day. I said 6 in my previous video, but I was wrong. I think it's like 8 to 12. And make sure to use all of those up and get as many parts as you can. And then once again, right between the bet and the tap to edit here, there's going to be a sponsors box that you can get, I think like twice a day. So make sure to open all of those, and you know, just be wise with the parts that you're using and the bodies that you're using. Right now I have a surfer body. In my other video I had Titans. Well, I want to stick with Titans because that's where I have all of my skill points in still. I still have all of these skill points into the power for Titans and the custom Titans, so that it increases the health. And I don't have any skill points for my surfer right now, but I had to use the surfer because I couldn't get any other good Titan bodies that had 2 weapons slots and a part slot. So that's what I was stuck with, using the surfer, because this surfer had a ton of health and it had a lot of energy. Or let's see here, is it called energy? Power. It had a lot of power. So I was able to make that work. And I was pretty much forced to using this surfer, otherwise I wasn't going to be able to move up in stages for championship mode. I think I got stuck at like stage 11 or 12 because I was still using a wooden body for Titan, and my health was so low. I was only sitting at 3,000 health. As soon as I upgraded to this surfer, yeah, as you can see, now I'm sitting at 10,000 health. And you really need to keep moving up. So like I said in the previous video, try the best you can to stick to the bodies and the parts that you're upgrading for your skills. But if you can't, and you come across a really good body like I did for the surfer body here, you're gonna just have to kind of work with what you have sometimes until you can get something better that fits what your skills are set to. So there's my advice for you. I hope this was helpful, and yeah, try your best to get into Golden League. And once you're in Golden League, if you can, try to get in the stay in the top slot so you can keep on getting legendary boxes or super boxes and keep getting gems, and then you'll just keep on moving up and up. And I'll just quickly share with you, overall my rating is 6,134 in the world for points, so we're doing pretty darn good right now. And I mean, what the heck, 10,000 HP and 4,137 damage, that's really good. I'll share with you one battle and then we'll call it good. Alright, we're not going to go up against this guy. Alright, this guy we might be able to take. We'll give it a go. Alright, so basically he started up, and then, yeah, there you go. I try to avoid anything that's like my weakness. So basically I try to go against people I can at least 2-shot, because the weakness of the surfer is if I go up against like Pyramid or Classic, as you can see how it has the little ramp in the front. Surfers are really weak against that, so I'm going to ramp on top of them and my rockets won't be able to hit them anymore. So yeah, just try to, you know, analyze the person you're going against, and then you'll keep those win streaks going. As long as you have a win streak, you're going to get a lot of points, because as you can see, I just got 90 points, and that's the highest amount of points I could get. Oh, that's what I was trying to cover earlier. Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place here. The higher the stage you get also in championship mode, that also allows you to get to a higher maximum amount of experience you can get per win. So I'm at 90, so once I move to stage 15, I believe I'm going to move up to a maximum of 95 per win. And then once I move to stage 16, I'll move up to a maximum of 100 per win. 100 points. So yeah, just make sure to keep on moving up the best you can and stay consistent. You got to consistently play if you want to keep on improving on this game. Alright, that's all I have for you in this video. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.